So today I'm going to take a tour of Rancho Penasquitos. This is one and only 55 plus community built by Lennar. It's currently building and we're going to check it out right now. Okay, so as I mentioned, this is the newest community in Rancho Penasquitos. It is 55 plus, so if you are under 55, you're going to be out of luck, which is kind of a shame because there's some really good floor plans here and lots of amenities that we're going to dive into shortly. Just so you know, there's three different communities in the Junipers. There's Lilac, which is more of like attached casitas, smaller units. They start in the low 900s and go up to about 1.1. They have the Sycamores, which are more like townhome styles with your own garage and driveway and a little bit of a yard. And then they have single family homes, which are called the Woodlands, which seem to be the most popular ones here. They just opened sales maybe about 2 months ago or so. And I think the first people can move into homes here is in the next 30 days or so. So I usually like to wait a little bit before I do a new community tour, because when you first start, it's all dirt. But they're probably, a quarter of the way through now, and the community is finally starting to come together. So let's go take a look. Okay, so now I'm going to go check out the single family homes here, which is known as the Woodlands. My in-laws are actually buying a plan 2 of these houses here. That's actually my favorite floor plan of all these houses here. They price range from about 1.3 to 1.4 range, depending on the size and the house and the lot, obviously. So we're going to take a little tour of that and see what it's all about. Let's go take a look. If you're wondering where the Junipers is located right in the eastern end of Rancho Penasquitos, kind of like right where the 56 meets the 15, that general area. So you will get some freeway noise on some of these units depending on where you are. So if you're on the eastern end closer to the freeway, obviously you'll get some noise. But if you're on the western end on the other side of the hill that you can see behind me over here, where is it, over there, you will get less noise. And most of the Sycamores are actually on the western end. Most of the Lilacs and the Woodlands are on the eastern end. So just keep that in mind when you're looking at these properties. Another great feature of the Junipers is there is no Melrose, which is very rare for new construction here in anywhere in San Diego, for that matter. So that's a great feature. And as I mentioned, the HOA is $399 per month, and your approximate tax rate is about 1.13%. So if you're doing some math there, just keep that in mind when you're trying to budget for the Junipers. Next one I'm going to check out is another Lilac. This is actually a freestanding casita. This is the Model 3. It's also 3-bedroom and about 1,700 square feet. Okay, so next stop on our tour are the Sycamores. These are like the sort of like townhome style with your own driveway and garage, which is pretty cool. One good thing about these things I wanted to note is most of the Sycamores are located on the western end of the community, closer to like PQ Boulevard over here. So if you're looking for a little bit quieter spot and a lower budget too, this is a really good option for you. They have 3 different models here. I'm going to check out 2 of the models right now. They range from about 1,800 square feet to about 2,100 square feet. Just keep in mind that most of these are 2-story units, although all the main features are on the main floor, like the primary bedroom, living room, obviously. So they still live like single families, but all 3 of these have an upstairs room to it. All right, let's talk about community amenities now. This is a big selling point for this community, and I'm actually kind of a big fan. I wish it wasn't 55 plus, because then I could think about buying the place here. I wrote this down so I wouldn't miss anything. They have a clubhouse. They will have some sport courts. They will have a half-court basketball court, as well as some pickleball courts, which is all the rage these days. They will have a swimming pool, fitness center, a public park actually for anybody to use. You don't have to be in the 55 plus community to use that. They will also have a dog park and a green belt that goes throughout the community for, you know, walking trails and that sort of thing. So very cool amenities here, and it's supposed to be pretty nice apparently. They're in the process of building it now. I'm going to try to get some footage of what they have so far. Okay, so right behind me, we're kind of on the very east side of the community. This is where the Woodlands and the Lilacs are. Is the community center behind me. This is where the pool is, the jacuzzi. This is where the gym's going to be. So if you want to be closer to the community center, definitely be on the east side of the community, because if you're on the other side of the hill, it's going to be, you can walk to it, but it's a little bit of a walk. So just keep that in mind when you're trying to pick out your home here at Junipers. I also want to point out the first phases of Woodlands have been completed over here, so people are actually moving into these houses over there and on this side. So as you can see behind me, lots of construction going on. So if you were in one of the early phases, you're definitely gonna have to be putting up with some construction for the next several months, if not more. I guess the one benefit is you usually get a cheaper price, but you have to put up a little bit of noise from all the construction. Okay, so that's a wrap at Junipers. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm a little bummed it's 55 plus because it's got a lot of great amenities, some good floor plans. And obviously if this wasn't 55 plus, the price points would be a lot higher. So just keep that in mind. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. We post new videos each and every week. If you're ever looking to buy or sell here in San Diego, love to help you out. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time. Bye.